What's going on, Cody? This is 6C, and today I'm bringing you a tips and tricks video for those that are brand new to the game, which are the best settings, best gun to use right in the beginning if you're new to the BR, especially to Apex Legend. This game just came out last week, and I kind of want to do this quick video for those that want to get in this game and have the best loadout, best setup. So let's further ado, let's talk about the settings real quick, because I think the settings are more really important that people don't want to go over. You want to leave this on default, you don't leave this on because button input just tells you like on the hub basically what to press. So I'll suggest you leave this on since you started playing the game. Closer damage feedback, this is very important. Keep this with X with shield. Basically when you shoot an enemy, you can see the numbers of damage you're doing, and you can know in total how much damage you have done. This is very important if you want to know if you have destroyed their armor or not, or if you did a headshot or not. So this is important. Keep it on with the shield so you know if they have a shield or not, and what level they have it on. So this is important. So leave it on. Damage numbers. Damage number you want to have it on stacking. In stacking will tell you basically how much damage you are done in total. And I think this is better than the floating, because floating tells you like how much damage each bullet does, but stacking shows you in total how much damage you have done in total, so you keep hitting the target. I think stacking is better than floating. I feel like having both of them on, it's gonna be way too crowded basically on the head. So keep it on stacking. I think stacking is the sweet spot for this setting. Ping opacity, leave it on faded. OV turrets, leave it on. Now incoming damage feedback, I have it on 3D. You can have it also 2D, so you know from where you're getting shot from. But sometimes you're getting shot from and it's not in your field of view. There's a little arrow that tells you which direction you're being shot at. Keep it on 3D. I think 3D is the best in my personal opinion. Streamer mode off, usually sharing off, but this does not apply to me. So let me go over the button layout here. So the button layout, the best one out of all of them in my opinion is button puncher, which basically changes the melee from the R3 to circle and crouch to the R3. This is very crucial because you're gonna be sliding a lot. Basically when you run and you press crouch, you slide. You're gonna be sliding down hills to go downhill faster. You're gonna be sliding to covers. So this is very efficient that you never remove your right thumb out of the right thumbstick. It's very crucial. Trust me on this. Get used to this setting because this is the beneficial to use it. The best settings. Melee is something you're probably going to do when you arrive, when you come down from the chip and down in the first like 20 seconds of the game, and then after that it's just going to be shooting people in the face. So there's no need to have melee on the right thumbstick. All right, guys. Stick layout default. Interact, reload button. I feel like the best one is the last one, because if you wanna reload, you just tap it and you just reload on the spot. To go for this game, due to the fact that this game is very fast. So there you go. Total for crouch button, aim to hold. Now sensitivity. This is something that really depends on the player yourself. If you've been playing a lot of SPS, you probably can go to high or very high. Myself, I'm high right now on sensitivity, and the ADS I'm default. Usually default is 4, but I'm in 3. But I feel like if you have played a lot of FPS, you can go a little bit higher and see how you like it. So right now I'm on 4 and default on the ADS. I'm most likely going to be increasing my sensitivity to 5 in the near future, because I wanna move around, turn around faster, so I can loot faster and turn around corners faster. So the mama hide respawn curve. This is very important. You want to keep on steady. Steady gives you that precision control of Call of Duty. You play Call of Duty, this is the same response curve you want to go with. If you're gonna feel very Call of Duty-ic when you move around, when you turn around, when you aim down, when you're sliding down. This is the best when you have played previous FPS, especially for Call of Duty. If you want Call of Duty feels or something responsive and fast like Call of Duty, this is the one right here. Look dead on the small, movement dead on the small, and off. Video. Field of view. Field of view basically is when you are looking at your view, what is in front of you when you're holding your weapon. The default is 70, if I'm not mistaken. 70 is the default. I do highly recommend that you do increase this, because you'll be able to see more around you. You'll be able to see more, basically everything that is around you. It gives you a very nice view. There's a warning here that says setting this above 70 might impact performance or cause visual issues. I do recommend that you go up a little bit and see how you like it, but I do recommend that you do go up, however, because it will improve your game a lot. That's how I can say. Colorblind, I'm gonna keep that off since I'm not really colorblind. Now let's talk about the audio real quick. We're gonna discard it. Master volume should be 100%. Sound effects should be 100%. Now, the dialogue volume, this is basically when the characters talk. It's not very important to me what the characters are saying. I do know that Brave sometimes tells you in-game when she's been targeted by someone when she's been pinned. But I really do not pay attention that much. I have it on 55. You could probably increase this to... let's increase it to 60... Let's increase it to 70. There we go, 70. Dialogue to 70, music to 55. It's music. You really do not need to hear this. You can just listen to the music in the lobby. This is lower music would have a 70. Subtitles are off, and of course, this is also off well. And that's pretty much it for the settings. Now let's talk about the heroes. The heroes in this game, there's 8 of them. There's a lot of all the heroes are variable. I'm gonna say it right now. All the heroes are variable, but you're just someone new to the game and want to get a great feel for this game. Go with Bloodhound. So what is Bloodhound? What is his ability? Bloodhound is that character that you can find enemy easy with. You can see enemy clues, like you can say footsteps and stuff. His tactical ability, Eye of the Father. Basically, it reveals around you where the enemy traps or any kind of like clues and structures that the enemy left behind. And his ultimate is Beast of the Humble. Basically, it's like thermal. You remember thermoscope from basically any game? It's basically that you get like a thermoscope vision, and the enemy light up in bright red. You can see them from far away, and you move super inhumanly fast. If you're someone that has issues to see people on VR game, I think this guy might be the guy for you. But I do highly recommend that you start with him due to the fact that the ultimate really gives you a really nice a yellow, it's like a black, it's like a white red vision. It's really nice, man, really nice. It gives you basically a really good point of where the enemies could be hiding, where the choke points are. And like I said, if you have issues to see the enemy, go with this guy so you can get a feel for where people will go to, where they hide, and stuff like that. The next second hero that I would suggest when you're a beginner, you're just someone that is decent at FPS, go with Lifeline. And you probably think, but she's a support, I don't want to play support. Well, she's just not only play support. Of course, you can revive enemy faster, that's one of her passive effects. But one of the strongest passive she has here, which is said healing items are used 25% faster. So that means you can repair your armor 25% more faster. That includes the Phoenix kit, whatever shell cell, any med kits, anything that you trying to like use to heal yourself. She uses it 25% faster. You stack this with the gold backpack, and you basically cut the duration, I think, by 50%. You can do it 50% more faster. You can use everything 50% more faster. She also has a drone, which heals you up or your teammates up. Just one of those characters that do not run any medkits or syringe, because she can just heal herself up with the bot. There's no reason for you to be using to be carrying medkit. Just open that slot off for another shield cell for the armor or more ammo for you. And of course, the ultimate security package, which drop in high quality defensive gear. Most of the time, you're gonna get a purple armor or a purple helmet. Most of the time, so this is really nice. If you're getting bad loot, you're not getting like a blue armor elite. You can just wait for the care package dropped in, comes down, you get the blue armor, and that's that. Lifeline is one of the underrated characters to be completely honest. I don't see a lot of people playing this online though. You're probably gonna see a lot of people playing, but the people that I play with that are like super high skill, they don't play her that much. So it's understandable. They probably want to play someone that can kill. If you're someone that's really good at FPS, but new to the VR genre, go with Lifelines. Give it a shot, because in this game, it's all about keeping your team is alive. It's a very team-oriented game, and killing squad by yourself is very, very hard in this game. Now, if you're someone that has played Titanfall 1 or Titanfall 2, and your experience of FPS, Pathfinder is your guy. I've been playing this guy since the game dropped. So let me talk about the passive effect. Inside knowledge. Basically, there's a bunch of different places you can go to. There's like a little antenna, and you can go with the Pathfinder there. You use Pathfinder's effect or ability, and you're gonna be able to see the inner circle. Of course, this doesn't help us much in the middle of a fight like Bloodhound. Bloodhound has the tracker. Lifeline has the passive effect of healing fast. But this is not gonna help you at all. But the grappling hook will. the tactical ability. The grappling hook can get you out of reach places fast, and you can like go up in high ground fast and escape danger, escape death, immediate death. Grappling hook, you get it very fast too. It's like 10 seconds of cooldown. So during gunfights, you can use it multiple times to reposition yourself, or go behind cover, or just get away from the fight altogether. This is one of the heroes that I expect people to start playing. Once you like start getting really good at this game, you're gonna see a lot of Pathfinder, because this guy grappling hook, it's not the fact that it's just a grappling hook, it's the fact that you can just use it a lot. It's only a 10 second to 11 seconds cooldown. You get it really fast. The ultimate zipline gun. Basically, this is like a zipline where you can use it and get to high ground. But not only just you get to high ground, your whole team gets to high ground. So this is really good if you want to try to flank the enemy, taking the high ground, or just want to go straight to the high ground. Zipline gun is, you get it really fast as well. This is another ability you get fast. So Pathfinder is a guy that always gets his ability fast, whether it would be the ultimate or the tactical. Let's talk about guns now. Which are the best guns to try out when you start playing this game? Without a doubt, the assault rifle R301 carbine. This gun is the ACR of this game. You cannot go wrong with this weapon. Right off the bat, it's one of the, it has a common ammo, which is the light ammo. You find this ammo pretty much everywhere in the game. This gun has no recoil, legit. Just this gun, all you need for this gun is an optic, and that's it. This gun is one of the top 3 guns in the entire game. Very friendly to use, reloads pretty fast, and once you get the standard mag on this, that increases to 28 bullets. This gun is a slapper. It has a really fast killing potential at close range, a really accuracy for long ranges, and it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best auto assault rifles in the entire game. So I hope you guys give this gun a try. Another gun you guys can use besides that one, for those that are new to the game and have problem with accuracy issues, you guys can go to Spitfire. The Spitfire is also a gun that has literally almost no recoil as well. It has a little bit. It has almost the same as Carbine, to be completely honest. They're all both good. The Spitfire is a gun that has a lot of bullets. It uses heavy ammo, which is a little bit hard to find. Not as hard as a light bullet. Light bullet is one of the easiest ammo to find, but this one uses heavy ammo, so it's a little bit harder. But nonetheless, Spitfire is also a good gun to find, to try it out, so you guys can get a feel for this game. They have next to no recoil. To control recoil at long range, it shouldn't be too hard for you. So those 2 guns are the guns you want to go for to start playing this game, so you can get a feel for it. And that's it, guys. I hope this settings and this weapons and hero solution helps out for those that never played this game or want to play it, but want to like know what you should go for once you start playing. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like rating. I do appreciate the support. The comments are fantastic. On the next video, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 guns in IP's Legends. This game, even though this game is a week old, people already figured out what are the best of the best things already. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Gotcha.